is Sophie Newton. I'm the Family Resource Coordinator here at Rineyville Elementary, and today and yesterday we are having Grandparents' Day for all of the children. We've invited their grandparents to come in and have lunch with them. It's just a really good way to get parents or the whole family involved, and that way the children have a really good opportunity to just have a good time today and enjoy some family time.
My name is Judy, and I come to eat lunch with Gavin at preschool.
I'm Kathy, and this is John Tharp, and we're here with Gavin, our grandson. Look at the cheese. It kind of connects their home life with their school life, I think. And at first it takes some time to get used to seeing your grandparents in the school environment, but I think it's positive for them to see that we're all part of this together.
My name is Joe Monroe. I'm the grandfather of Johanna Prather. With the camera.
Say
Hi.
I love them so much I want to spend every opportunity I can to be with them. Show a little interest.
I'm Becky Harrell, and I came to eat lunch with my granddaughter Briley.
Say hi.
Hi.
I'm Riley's great-grandparent.
I'm our grandpa, Steve Harrell. See what they've been doing in the classroom, just spending time with them, see how good the food looks they're eating, one thing.
Well, I just knew that my granddaughter would be the most shining one here.
I'm Christina Baker, and I came to eat lunch with Tommy Baker.
Say hi.
So that he knows that he's supported, and then also the teachers know that we support him in school and out of school.
I'm Nana, and I came to eat lunch with Raina. Can you say hi? Say hi. I think it's important for grandparents to be a part of their life every day, so not just on Grandparents' Day.
My name's Sue Patton, and I'm Mimi. I'm Raina's grandmother.
Why did you decide to come here?
Because I was invited, and I was glad to come here and see her and visit with her and eat lunch.
My name's Selena, and I'm Eris's mom. Came to eat lunch with Eris. Look, say hi.
Say hi.
Say hi. And this is Kinsley, her little sister. Say hi. Because it's family getting together, eating healthy and learning new things. And it's just good for the family to be together. It's good for them to learn, and especially them learning together. I'm Dana Clenny. This is my granddaughter, Hayden Swiniger.
Say hi.
Say hi. So they will know that someone cares about them and that we love them. So they'll try to do better in school.
We came to eat lunch with Joshua Gaines. You gonna smile for Joshua?
Get your food in your mouth.
Oh, I just think it shows them how special they are, especially if you're able to come be with them.
We drove down here from Frankfurt. We got two of them in here. We was here yesterday and this one today. It's a good time with them.
I'm Joanne West, Logan's great-grandmother, Logan McKinney.
Can you wave and say hi?
Hi.
I'm Logan's great-grandfather, Roy West.
We keep Logan after school and his brother, so he asked us to come, so we decided to come.
Rita Wiseman, and I came to eat lunch with Presley and Colton Hiles.
Can you say hi?
Hi.
And can you say hi?
Hi.
Rick Wiseman, ate with my grandkids, Presley and Colton. To let them know we're still involved with them, concerned about their growth and their education.
Just for support, and they know that we love them.
I'm Peggy Swift. I came to eat with Presley and Colton.
And I'm Larry Swift, came to eat with Presley and Colton. They're Ma and Pa. Oh, I think it's always real important. We drove Tuesday we drove to Indianapolis to watch our other granddaughter play soccer. So every time we get a chance, we go see them.
I'm Deborah Hare, and I came to eat with Taylor Hare, my grandson. Can you wave and say hi?
Hi.
I think we set a good example for them, and they just need that family support, and the more the merrier.
And this is his Mimi over here.
I'm eating lunch with Taylor. I'm Karen Bauman. And this is my grandson and his Nana. Because he made a point to call me and remind me last night that it was Grandparents' Day and he wanted me to be here. So
I come with my 3 grandbabies. Got Zoe, and then Aiden and Serenity. 3 of my babies that are here. Because when the parents can't do it, the grandparents can step in there like we always do.
Larry Thompson, here with my granddaughter Alexis. Truth and honest, the way the education system is to me today, grandparents ought to be involved in it because a lot of the stuff that's being taught in schools nationwide is not exactly true anymore. They're cutting out a lot of important history and other facts that kids need to learn about. Yeah, grandparents ought to be involved in it because that's what history we know is the only thing they're ever going to know.
Sadie Rambo.
I'm Vicki Rambo, and this is Ken. And this is Sadie.
Hey Sadie, can you say hi and wave?
Well, we should teach by example, from the beginning, and I think we would have a healthier school system if the parents and the grandparents were involved. And it's just important to set that example and to do what's right so the children will understand that.
For my granddaughter. And I got another granddaughter and a little grandson here. So support them.
I'm Betty Ruchtenwald, and I'm Faith Raff's grandmother.
Can you smile and say hi?
Hi. Well, I just think grandparents can be a good influence, and they're a big part of their lives. So I just think it's good.
I'm Tony Ruchtenwald, and I'm Faith's grandfather. Just so we know what's happening in the schools.
Stephen Wallace, I'm here to eat lunch with Peyton Gale.
Can you smile and say hi?
To make sure they're educated correctly. Since our kids, we raised them, we know how poorly they were educated.
Bart Edgell, came to eat lunch with my grandson Neil Edgell.
Can you say smile and say hi?
Hi. Well, education needs supported by every member in the family, and I have 3 grandchildren that live with me too, so I get a lot of these grandparents' days and regular days. So.
I'm Paula Marsden. I came to eat with Anna, Jalen, Benjamin, and Samuel. I have 4. So.
And which one is this one here?
This is Anna, and that's Dave. So.
Can you smile and say hi?
I think it's good for both, the grandparent and the child. It keeps your mind going and keeps a close bond too, And the kids can learn stuff, I like to do a lot of gardening with them and things like that,
Donna Meredith. I'm here to eat lunch with Anna and Jalen, Ben and Sammy as well.
And can you smile and say hi?
Hi. I think it's important for anyone to be involved in their grandkids' education.
Mimi, Cynthia Little. I'm Pappy, Bill Little. And this is Michael.
Our grandson.
Our grandson.
Okay, there you go. Now smile and say hi.
I think it just gives them a greater sense of family and community, that more people are interested in their education. And I think it's just wonderful. It's a sharing time, and it's not a part of their life that we're closed out of. I like that we can come in and be part of it.
I feel the same. I was a teacher as well, and I enjoy it, and I think that kids need to learn all through their life, and the more people that get involved, the more that they can learn and grow and just develop.
I'm Rita Rust, and this is my grandson, Robert Rust III. I come to Grandparents' Day to have lunch with them. I think it's very important to show them that this is our future right here. And it's very important to show that they are loved and that they are that they are the ones that what they are learning in school is very important for us, and that we care about them. We care what's going on in the schools, because the mom and dad are busy raising other children and working, and more grandparents have to be more involved, because nowadays it takes two parents to make it in the household, and not enough parents have enough time with the children. So more grandparents, need to get more involved with their grandchildren nowadays. And, it's up to us to help hold, our grandchildren and, get more involved in their lives.
My name's Norva Lark, and I came to eat with Caden right here, and also with Travis Kugel. We need to know what's going on in their school, and we need to be able to participate and let them know that we care, and if we look after them sometimes, then we also need to know about their homework and what they're going through and what they need help with, like reading or whatever.
My name is Angela Buckles, and I've come to have lunch with my granddaughter, Ryan Seelig, and her Papa Lee came with us, but he's putting trays up right now.
Can you smile and wave and say hi?
I think it's a whole family effort for them to grow up and know that they're loved, and you can never show them so much love. They need all the love they can get.
I'm Warren House, eating lunch with Ryan, my granddaughter. Trying to teach them right, I guess. Right and wrong. Be good in school.
I'm James Barstow. I come to eat lunch with Max.
I'm Rebecca Barstow, and I came to eat lunch with Max.
Can you say hi and wave?
You just got to be here for the support, and that's where it comes from.
I think being there to support them and help them in their education.
Well, I'm her papu. That's Greek for grandfather, right? And this is Lilia Word, my youngest granddaughter.
Can you say hi?
Gonna say hi? When I was young, I didn't realize it, but I didn't have my grandparents very long, but the time I did have them, they were educating me on the back porch, the front porch, all around the barn. And, I know it's important that we pass that on. And I wish I could have had them a lot longer and gone to school with me. Boy, I could have used some help in that school. But you got to pass on what you've learned, and you got to pass on the love. If you don't, you're wasting your time. What are you living for,
Well, I'm the Nana to Lilia Word here, one of our grandchildren. And we came to have lunch with her today because she's so special. Oh, exactly what he said. It's very important. They need all the help they can get. She's competing with 3 others at home.
I'm Carlos. I came to eat lunch with Caden and Dylan Tall.
I'm Raphael. I came to eat lunch with Caden and Dylan Tall, also my grandsons.
It gives them motivation to do better.
Well, I believe it's better to have the parents and grandparents involved in education of the kids anyway, just so that they know that they care and that they're there for them at all times, even while they're in school, and we're not usually there with them.
My name is Loretta. I come to eat lunch with my great-grandchildren, Caden and Dylan Tall.
My name is Keith. I come to eat Caden and Dylan.
I think it's good that the parents and grandparents encourage their children, and when we come to eat with them, we are encouraging them.
The Port of Sugar.
I'm David Gibson, David's pop.
And I'm Cindy Gibson, and I'm David Howard's Grammy.
David, can you say hi? Can you wave and say hi?
Hi. Well, I think it just needs to go through the whole family. It's not just with the parents.
I think it needs to be, the grandparents need to set a great example as well.
Well, because David wanted us to really come. He was excited, but we love being a part of their life. So.
My name's Debbie Jacobs. I am Grandma Honey to Jade Walters.
I'm Mama Becky, and that's Papa John, and we are Miss Jade Walters' grandparents too.
Can you smile and wave and say hi? Hi.
They're going to learn from the past. You know, they're going to learn from what we've got to give them. Grandparents have a tendency of having more patience, more time. They're retired, have more time, spend more time with them. It's just critical for them to have a grandparent in their life and be active in their life.
Well, I agree with Mama Honey there that we have more patience now. We have more time that we can spend with the children than when our children, their parents were growing up. We were running crazy like their parents are. So we try to spend as much time as we can with them.
I'm John Metters. I'm here with Jade Walters. She's my granddaughter.
Can you smile and wave again?
I think that it takes a whole family to raise a child. I mean, you know, parents can do so much and we can do some. There's not enough people to love a child, as far as I'm concerned.
I'm Karen Blair, and I came to eat lunch with my grandson, Connor Martin. Thank you.
Connor, can you turn around and wave and smile and say hi? Hi. Okay.
I think it's just important for her to be involved in their lives, just to know that they're loved and know that they're supported and that education is important. And being a good role model is, I think, a good start.
I'm Sue Baxter, Charlie Baxter's granny. They call me Granny.
Okay, Charlie, can you turn around, smile, and wave, and say hi? Hi.
We have them half the time.
Hi, I'm Becky Miller, and I'm Olivia's grandmother, Olivia Brangers, and also Zaylee's. But Zaylee's in first grade now. But Olivia's here in her preschool room, and I like to be involved with them just so I know what's going on in their education and to try to help them whenever I can.
I'm Vicki Rambo, and I'm here with Holland, my granddaughter, and it's just a pleasure to be here with her.
I'm Kenny Rambo, and Holland's my granddaughter, and good to be here.
This is a stranger.
Hi, my name is Shamika Harden. I'm the Family Resource Coordinator at Woodland Elementary School. This is my first year as a coordinator here at Woodland, so I'm brand new to this. Tonight is our first Family Fun Night, which is sponsored by the Family Resource Center. The focus of our Family Fun Night is we wanted to welcome our new families and our veteran families and bring them together in our school environment just to welcome them here and let them know that we appreciate them. We also are talking a lot about our 7 habits and being a leader in me school, which we really try to bring together as the culture of our school, and we want to help families bring that culture home in the 7 habits. So we want to focus and just making it fun and welcoming and having a good time. So we're doing some Jeopardy games, we do have some board games, and just having a good time, and it's really great for our families to be able to come to Woodland and just see what it's all about and let their kids just lead the way and let them know what they love about Woodland. So the Family Resource Center provides a variety of different resources. We really want to help remove barriers to learning for our children and our students. What's really special about being a Family Resource Coordinator is that not only do we get to work with the students, we also get to work with the families. So that makes it really unique for us because we can go into the community, we can go into the homes, we can really get to see our families and work right there with them. It's really important that we help our students strive for success. So we might help with basic needs, like maybe they need assistance with clothing, they might need assistance with just having some food, or they might need a referral to a community resource. It might just, they need a phone number to something that they're not aware of, or they just might need help just with anything. Being a coordinator is just you've got something new every day. I never know what I'm going to come to work and have, and I love it because I can help these students and families and help them come together and just be successful. If you would like to contact the Woodland Family Resource Center, you can contact me at 270-352-0172. I'm in the office from 7:30 to 2:30, Monday through Friday, so if you need me, call me.
I'm David Farber. We're here at Woodland Elementary School where we're having our annual fall book fair, and as you can tell, things are going really well. Awesome. Not sure I've seen a barcode on this thing. Do we have a...
I am in 5th grade and tonight is family night, so all of the families have come here to play games and eat food with their families, and we are playing a big game with the school called Jeopardy! The Jeopardy! Themes are about the 7 habits. Habit 1, be proactive. Habit 2, begin with the end in mind. Habit 3, put first things first. Habit 4, think win-win. Habit 5, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Habit 6, synergize. And habit 7, sharpen the saw. Habit 1 means to be proactive, which means you're in charge of yourself. And habit 2 is begin with the end in mind, which means to have a plan and be ready. And habit 3 is putting first things first, so you get your work done and then play your games. Habit 4 is think win-win, which means you include everyone in what you're doing. Habit 5 is seek first to understand, which means to listen to who you're talking to and then speak to them. Habit 6 is synergize, which means to work together. And habit 7 is sharpen the saw, which means to have fun and also do your work. It's important to have family fun nights so you can have a fun day with your family and learn about, so your parents can learn about some of the things that the school is teaching you during the day.
This is Jennifer Williams, the coordinator at the Family Resource Center at Lincoln Trail. We are having an open house today to welcome all the staff from Lincoln Trail to take a tour of the center and just talk a little bit about what FRC does here at the school. So this is the kitchen here at the center where we can come in and do family night events and host families in to come and eat. Obviously having the open house for the teachers where they're able to come in and eat during their planning period. We also do some freezer meal preps and things like that with families and just do some hands-on home skills here in the kitchen. Coming this way. This is our storage area set up for supplies, so if teachers, students are needing things, I try to have everything organized if they're needing backpacks or grandparent bags. The cabinet over here is completely full of school supplies, so if I'm ever not here, then the office knows where they can just come and get the supplies that the students are needing. So it's all labeled. Upstairs is our clothing closet. We are not accepting any donations at this time. We just got some, but we're trying to get all that organized. So we do start taking them at 3T, just so we can also help cradle school out all the way through adult sizes. So that way we can just share across our family resource coordinators for what the needs are at that time. So this room in here is, this is a meeting room, as you can see, where you can have art meetings, club meetings, just whatever things that need to be going on, therapy meetings, girl power groups that can come in here and just have some space in some room. We do our advisory council meetings and everything in here as well.
Okay.
So does anybody have any questions for me?
So what if a student comes in and says their electric was turned off?
Okay.
What do I need to do?
So you would contact me. We have several different resources in the community that we can reach out to. One is Community Action. They help with utilities and services. We also have some other churches that we can contact, and they will help with those services and get their electric turned back on. You know, there's several resources out in the community, but I have all the contacts for that. So if you just tell me, I can contact parents and we can get that rolling for them.
So if a student, the parent's coming in for a meeting and they don't have transportation, do we let you know about that?
Yes, you do let me know about that. I personally do not go pick them up and drive them, but we have different people that have volunteered and resources in the community that will go pick them up and bring them to and from meetings if they are needing that assistance. Yes, ma'am.
Well, what if you notice that a student is hungry all the time?
Okay. We do have the Feeding America backpack program that they can participate in, where they will get extra food sent home every week. We also, I will contact those families. We have different churches again and resources in the community that will help make sure that they are getting the food that they need. We also have funds that we can go out and buy food and take it to their home.
What about like over breaks? Does that continue over break?
It can continue over breaks. You know, like fall break, for instance, I'm actually going out to some homes and doing some home visits and taking some extra supplies and food that's needed for some families right now. If you guys do have any further questions or concerns, you know, please contact your school's family resource coordinator. You know, if we don't have the information right at hand, we will be able to find those resources and get that information to you.